That's when another sentinel arrives and has news for Tyrande, announcing that the leader of Stormwind, King Varian Wrynn, has arrived, and he has brought his son Anduin with him. And Tyrande's like, okay. Well, I should go see them. So she begins to head out, and just as she does, before she can leave, Genn Greymane's booming voice rises over the crowd, and he begins to tell the guests of him and the Gilneas' heroics in battle, and the laughter that he has while he's talking about fighting them, and how it takes, a unified front so that none would overcome them. A voice cuts through the crowd in a mocking voice, saying that the Gilneas were probably pleading for mercy so loud that the orcs no doubt turned from the lot of them and ran away in disgust. And as Genn immediately gets angry, exploding in fury, sweeping aside all of his table, and swelling with rage, he yells, "Who dares to spout such a monstrous slur upon me and Gilneas?" And his eyes follow into the direction of the insult, and just as they meet the accuser, he freezes and says, "You," nearly lunging over the table. And the figure says, "And having swayed the orcs so eloquently, you no doubt did as all brave Gildanes do so well, skulked away and hid until the battle was over." And that is, of course, when King Varian Wrynn
Behold the armies of Stormwind!
turns to Priestess Tyrande and Archdruid Malfurion and says, "It's a pleasure to see you guys again." The insult lingering on the air like a blade, as Genn is just trembling with this barely restrained fury, shouting like, "Never have I or any of my warriors act so basically." Like the bravery of Gilneas. Varian cuts him off and he says, "Your definition of Gilneas is different from what most people tend to think, I would say." And as Genn's followers begin to, get up and be like, "Oh, you want to talk shit, humping man?" Varian's authoritative glare freezes them in place as this clash of kings becomes the centerpiece of this summit's attention. But